Hello everyone, Boston Fever back at it. Fourth game playing Vikings versus Denver. Top 20 ranked action. Percy Harvin returning kickoff. I am playing as the Vikings. For a little bit of fun, Adrian Peterson. He is the GOAT, the greatest of all time running back. There is no debate. By the end of his career, he will have statistics that are just embarrassing to every other running back that has carried the ball in the NFL. The combination of speed and power that he has is unlike anyone else ever to carry the ball. Christian Ponder at quarterback. We got Kyle Rudolph at tight end. He's an up-and-coming tight end. He's gonna do great things. And now we're actually hearing that the Vikings have signed Greg Jennings, gotten rid of Percy Harvin. Stupid mistake, stupid trade. Saves them some money though. So they get Greg Jennings coming in. Pretty good replacement, in my opinion, for Percy Harvin. Instead of a one-trick pony, which is just speed, you got route running with Greg Jennings. You've got some speed with Greg Jennings, and you've got knowledge of the Packers, and that's what they need. Vikings are a potential playoff team again, and they're just gonna get better year after year after year. With Adrian Peterson at running back, you're always a playoff team. There's always a chance in it. It's like having Tom Brady at quarterback. No matter who else you have around him, you're always going to be a playoff team every year. You're going to be contending for a playoff spot. And right here, you'll see what I do is I believe a pass. The only reason I don't toss it, which I normally, which is what I started out with doing, is because he was waiting for it. He was watching for it. So I audible, did a quick pass, and failed miserably. Here's the kickoff. Looks like he's doing a kick return left formation, so he didn't want to grab that. He would have gotten slammed. So we get the sugar 3 bluff going. Running safety. He runs a crow route right there, and that means that's the first play he does. That's what I have to look out for. So that's what I start spotlighting. I'm gonna spotlight that receiver. I'm gonna send zones to the sideline to avoid that. He makes an awful throw, and somehow it gets through past the defender. Another play action, and I'm getting kind of sick of this play action. I mean, that was a missed opportunity by me. Eric Smith should have had that, but holding, so perfect situation. With all the play action he's doing, I need to start running some sugar blitz, and that's what I do. If someone's running play action on you, blitz them, blitz them. They are not going to get that ball off before you get to the quarterback, and that's all it takes. He can't handle that sugar blitz, but there goes the screen right there. I gotta watch out for that. User the running back on a screen. User cover him. Go over, step in front of that ball. They're not gonna throw it, which in top-ranked Madden play, they don't throw that ball on a screen when you're trying to go for it. They don't have a second option. No one thinks of the second option, and that's one thing you gotta look for the second option before you start a screen play. And there's a user pick by Cook. That's don't test the user, bro. Don't test it. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Adrian Peterson. That's all I'm gonna do this game, though. You're not gonna see much passing. If you want to see passing, click off the video now. I've already wasted 3 minutes of your life, so Adrian Peterson's just get the ball all day. 98 speed, just 98 speed, and the attributes that he has is just intense. And Christian Ponder does what he's known for, and that's just not knowing how to throw a football. There, he's waiting for the curve route right there. Running press. If someone runs press on me, I'm gonna run a streak right over them. They're not gonna break press every time. Just juke that kid out right there. They're not gonna beat press every time. But when they do beat press, it's a free home run ball. It's that simple. AP all day. APD. And that's a touchdown. If you're looking for a team that you can control the clock with, that you just wanna win the game with, the Vikings are a really good choice. Because once you get that lead, just hand it off to AP, and that's a 3-yard average every down, and that's all it takes to get a first down and win the game. Don't do hurry up if you're trying to end a game. Do not hurry up. Just keep selecting plays, because with the accelerated clock these last 2 years, it will get rid of the clock so much faster. And you can see there what happened. he was going for the screen, and I was trying to cut under it. I was trying to break that screen up, and he did have a second. He did have a second choice on that play, and that was that streak with Demaryius Thomas. I somehow, who knows how, I misjudged that, and Demaryius Thomas' computer gets a free catch instead of a user interception. But strength of the Vikings, you got Jared Allen on the defensive end. There's a interception right there, and that's going to be a touchdown. Yeah, you get Jared Allen at defensive end, and he is phenomenal. Then you get Adrian Peterson at running back. Those are the two people you want to look for that you're going to use. AP, just hand it off to him all day. Right now in Madden 13, you got Percy Harvin, so he's nice to throw on streaks. He's nice to throw on out routes, but after this year, he's gone. You'll have Greg Jennings. But for now, Percy Harvin, you want to reset the depth chart. Throw Percy Harvin at kick return, punt return. And have him be your number 1, 2, or 3 wide receiver, depending on what type of sets you're doing. That's another interception, and he's pretty much he's making a noose right now to go hang himself with how bad he's getting beat. AP just handed off. This game was over before it started, so I'm not exactly sure what happened there. I think we just missed an entire bunch of touchdown. All right, so I scored a touchdown right there, and this guy is gonna quit. I'm going to get no points for this because this guy was god-awful. Probably top 500, but when I'm 17, I'm not getting any points for destroying scrubs. So he just went and made a noose for himself, and he's going to go hang himself in the bathroom. And that was another productive win for the Vikings.